So guys, the Nigerian police has suffered another big setback. I mean, the Nigerian police has been put to shame in Canada. So guys, there is this policeman who has retired and decided to travel to Canada to go seek for asylum because he knows that police officers are usually accorded with some special honor, especially if you have served and you have retired. So he went to Canada telling them that he was a serving police officer in Nigeria, that he has retired and he wants to continue his life in Canada. And guess what? The judge shocked him. His asylum was rejected, and here is the reason given by the judge. This headline says, Canadian judge rules bribery, extortion, official policy of Nigerian police, denies asylum to retired officer. So this judge is saying that bribery and extortion is the official policy of our Nigerian police. Nigerians, what else can be so embarrassing than what you are seeing? Tell me what else. So this man went to seek asylum, and the judge has finally ruled that we cannot have you on our soil because your policy back home is only on how to extort people and bribery. And this reads further. A retired Nigerian police officer's appeal to review his asylum refusal was denied by Madam Justice Ngo of a federal high court in Ontario, Canada, on the ground that the Nigerian police force is notorious for extortion, bribery, and other vices that vitiates the ex-officer's case. So guys, this judge said that because the Nigerian police is known for extortion and bribery, on that ground, they cannot accept them come seek asylum in Canada. This is a very big blow. So guys, this is exactly what Sowore is fighting for. We know that yes, Sowore was on the road and got to where they blocked the airport road, and Sowore was like, why will you guys block the road? Just to collect money, you know? And for that reason, they invited Sowore. I mean, the current IG of police invited Sowore. Now Sowore has gone there. They now changed it into cyber stalking, cyber bullying, and they said he should bring 10 million and then he should get somebody to, be a shorty to him. The condition they gave him, Sowore said he's not ready to take that condition. And now Sowore is in prison. Sowore is still being detained, and the case will still come up in April, I think first week of April. So Sowore is going to be in prison, in detention, all this while. It's really, really so sad seeing the way this police is really, the police IG is not even helping matters. Because recently we saw him came out to say that all those abusing government officials and all that will risk being arrested. And guess what? They went ahead to arrest people. Upon all the security challenges we are having in this country, police is not paying attention to that. They only come on social media to look for who said this and who didn't say that. Now look at the reputation that the Nigerian police is having abroad, as in it has been trampled upon. You can see that our Nigerian police worth nothing. In Canada, it is being seen as an organization that is known for bribery and extortion. So guys, these are the things we are talking about. Anyway, let me allow you to take a look at some of these reactions coming from some Nigerians, including Sowore. Take a look.
I don't know if you heard about Inspector Linus Okoro. The man was arrested and taken into custody for doing stop and search after retirement. And people are actually concerned for this man. They feel bad for him. They are asking, have they been paying him his pension, his gratuity? Because why would he put the uniform back on, go on the streets doing stop and search if the man is getting his pension? So people actually feel bad for that man. But it's kind of the same thing that the Inspector General of Police is doing. He's also operating beyond retirement age. Even though the lawmakers approved it, the presidency approved it. It all came from the presidency. People are saying that shouldn't be. So please make it make sense in the comment section. In the meantime, guys, I'm always baffled by the Nigerian policemen and women that harass citizens, knowing fully well out that they are also victims of what these citizens are fighting for. I mean, I've seen videos of them pushing Sowore and all that. Sowore is not fighting for himself. I mean, whether you like him or not, he's fighting for everybody, the police included. So how come the police is always siding with our oppressors? Like, we have common oppressors, and the police is always siding with them against their own people that are fighting for everybody. In the meantime, though, the case has been adjourned till April 8th. Does this mean Sowore will remain in custody till then? I thought
out, and so I'm sorry to use what Donald Trump used in the US, because I'm not a fan of Donald Trump. But we want to drain the swamp. Yes. And the swamp draining starts from the presidency. When the process of draining, sometimes some crocodiles will be caught up in it. Sometimes the hippopotamus will be caught up in it. But right now, we still continue to work on the police, Nigerian police. And conversations are on to ensure that we identify everybody that has been arrested over the cybercrime bullying that is happening, led by the very evil Muyiwa Adejobi and his Inspector General, the illegal Inspector General of Police, who has been giving him the oxygen to harass anybody, arrest anybody that is on Facebook posting things that they believe is their freedom of speech to express, and also to continue to discuss police welfare. We have been discussing amongst ourselves how we can get the rank and file of the police, especially from Commissioner of Police down, to have the right pension. What has happened is unbelievable, Nigerians, that anybody that is an Inspector General of Police, that is from the AIGs to the IGP, they are on a different pension scheme. Anybody that is from Commissioner of Police to the constables, they are on a slavish pension scheme. That is to say, when they are done with their 35 years of service, they get a gratuity of less than 2 million naira. You know, when we were growing up, and this was something I checked with someone upstairs earlier, our parents who were in the civil service, we do everything to keep us going to school, because they know that when they retire, their gratuity will be the first time they will buy land. Some of them buy cars, and some of them go on vacations with their gratuity. But the gratuity of Nigerian police and several other workers today, when they finish working for 35 years, is not up to 1 week allowance of a senator or a House of Rep member.
Mindful of Muyiwa Adejobi, this first PRO at the first headquarters. This guy thinks that police work, he thinks police PRO work is about surfing the internet and arresting people that criticize the police. He thinks first PRO work is about jailing people, especially people that criticize the IG, people that criticize the police institution. Was this how Frank Komba and other PROs, was this how they were conducting PRO work in the first headquarters? A client of ours who was arrested on the instruction of Muyiwa Adejobi for making a post about the abduction of the former DIG's wife. They arrested him. He has spent 10 days in custody. The parents went to go and see Muyiwa Adejobi to beg him. The parents came to our office and briefed us. Went to see Muyiwa Adejobi. If you see the level of ridicule that he ridiculed them, the level of ridicule, then it has been alleged that he locked three of the officers who allowed the parents to gain access to see him, to beg him. Who the hell does this guy think he is? The bloody first PRO? Is this how we can promote accountability in government? Is this the essence of policing? Is this how to do PRO work? He thinks first PRO work is a Bole Kaja in Lagos, where people are forced to come down from the bus and get into physical and fight. He thinks it's about.
That's exactly how he behaves.
Exactly how he behaves. He thinks that the first PRO is Oshodi, where people will just be fighting and grappling and engaging in fisticuffs. So we are taking decisive action against people like that because they are anti-democratic elements in the country. Muyiwa Adejobi is guilty of suppressing citizens' rights and freedom of speech in the country. Yes. And we are going to take appropriate legal and constitutional actions against him to serve as deterrence against other people like him in the police force who continue to victimize and witch hunt people. And this is also to sound a serious note of warning to the cybercrime center of the Nigerian police, that the work of the cybercrime center is not to be arresting people who are opposing or criticizing government, or who are criticizing the police authority, or who are criticizing and calling for accountability in the police. That the work is to go after internet fraud and cyber terrorism and cyber criminals, not to go and be arresting people that criticize the IG, people that criticize Commissioner of Police,
and people that criticize their girlfriends.
Yes, do you understand? So
because a lady, by the way, was detained for 21 days. What? She's from the UK. Dorcas. She said she will never enter Nigeria again.
Can you just imagine? Can you imagine the impact,
21 days in the
negativity of that
because
action?
Because they criticize Muiwa's girlfriend.
So my take generally is that people like Muiwa must be stopped by the citizens, because if they are not stopped, they will shrink the civic space and they will endanger our democracy.